Welcome to Mishna. Mishna. Over here in Mishna, we're going to discuss how many Pesukim are needed to be read when you're reading Sefer Torah. Then we'll go into a few other topics as well. So, a person is reading Torah, he should not read less than 3 Pesukim. Right? We mentioned this earlier. Every Oleh has to have at least 3 Pesukim. You shouldn't read to the translator more than 1 Pasuk at a time. So, if you're reading the Torah, right, the way they would actually have it read, and Temani shuls actually have this still done today, is they read 1 pasuk from the Torah, and then they will read the Targum, right? They read Unkelus, right? The person will actually translate and read Unkelus to the Kahal. If you go to some Yemenite shuls, they still have this today. Ubanavi shalosha. When it comes to Navi, you can read 3 Pesukim at a time, and then have the translator, the Turgeman, read the Targum for those 3 Pesukim. So Torah 1-1, Navi you could have 3-3 at a time. Right? If the 3 Pesukim in the Navi were 3 separate parashiyot, right? You actually had a parasha, ptucha stuma, right? Indentation in between each pasuk, then you have to read them one by one. You can't just lump them all together, right? Hanabam brings an example of this. The example that he quotes is from Yeshayahu, Perek Nun Bet, right? If you look at Pasuk Gimal, it opens up with Kicho Amar Adonai Chinam Nukatev V'lo B'chesef Tiga Elu. That's 1 pasuk. Then we have a parasha, a break, and then we have Kicho Amar Adonai Elohim Mitzrayim Yered Ami B'Rishon L'Gusham V'Ashuv B'Efes Ashako. Right, and then the next one he quotes is the next pasuk Ve'ata Malifo Neum Adonai Kilu Kacha Michinam. Right, and it goes on. Now, what's interesting is, in our Tanakh, right, if you look at a Koran or most Tanachim, I think we'll have this as only 2 parashiyot. Hanabam mentions that it's 3 parashiyot. I think he's quoting the Talmud also over here, but it's interesting that our Tanakh today only has it as 2 parashiyot. But the example, I mean, the idea still stands, right? If you have, each time you have a Navi, right, each time you have a break in the Navi, you have to read that as on its own. You can't lump 3 Pesukim together and have them translated afterwards. Now, that's the Mishusha. Now, medalegin b'navi, ve'en medalegin b'torah. Right? You could skip when it comes to navi. Right? So if you're reading Nevi'im and you want to, in Haftarah, you want to jump, right? You want to jump, let's say a few Pesukim, a few pages, even sometimes you want to roll, right? You could go ahead and skip in the Navi, but you're not allowed to skip in Torah. When it comes to Torah, you can't skip at all. Now, Rambam means that over here, when you're not allowed to skip in Torah, when it comes to 2 separate inanim, when it's 2 different topics, then you're not allowed to skip in Torah. But if it's from the same topic, right, then you are allowed to skip. What's an example that he brings? Aharemot, right? Aharemot, and then you have Ach Ba'asor, right, on the 10th of the month, right? It's also right there in Sefer Vayikra. So you could go ahead and just roll the Torah and keep reading Ach Ba'asor. Now, how much are you allowed to skip? Ad kama hu medalek. How much could you actually roll? Ad kedeh shelo yafsik laturgeman. Until, right, the person who's translating is still saying what he's saying, right? So when it comes to Torah, as long as it takes him to say 1 pasuk in a of the Unkelus, of the Tirgum, then you have to already start reading again. But more than that, you can't go ahead and roll a Sefer Torah. Similar with the Navi, right? When it comes to 3 pasukim, right? You could roll enough for the Turgeman, the person translating, to say what he needs to say. But once he finishes what he has to say, we care for the Kvod Tzibur. We don't want to be matriach them, and we say you can't go any further than that. And kachadin, right? That's the halacha.